The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again, and you are back up to speed, hopefully. A big one, this one, up against Manchester City and Napoli in the Champions League, but let's bring you up to speed at the one game that you missed, and that was a 2-0 win over Crystal Palace. A couple of quick-fire goals, firstly from Trincao from the free kick spot there. Breakaway goal here by Rovers. Stroud has rammed it on home. That was on a 20-odd minute mark. But anyway, we are going up against Manchester City, who currently look runaway. They're unbeatable. In fact, let's have a quick closer look at the Premier League table. I think it looks like yeah, they have 100% record so far. This is their 9th game. Chelsea are actually top of the pops at the moment because they played one game more. But anyway, it is Manchester City who do have a monstrous lead on us on the grand scheme of things. We've played each other 27 times in all competitions. They've won 15, we've only won 9 and drawn 3 between us. It's at Ewood Park. So hopefully we can get a little bit of a something against these bad boys. White's not going to make it because of his fitness. Any other concerns? Yeah, going to go Gunn, Patucha, Notti, Ruiz, Nesbitt, Garcia, Fernandez, Flincher gets the start, Strauders, Trincao, Rollhauser up top. He hasn't played much football. He's been bitching and moaning. Hopefully he proves me right with a goal today. Okay, quick look at the obviously menacing-looking Manchester City lineup with Rosa on the left, Anglio Saka up top, Guglielmi on the right-hand side, Bresser at the back. But Wildermeer's here. Obviously, we know him. Duarte, another ex-player from us. They've also got Opazzo on the books, but he does not make it. Similar attacking sort of formations. It's at Ewood. Hopefully, we can get the better of them. Okay, we've kicked it off. We've kicked it off. Obviously, top-down look these days because the computer have issues. That's the only way I could get some fluidity in it. But hopefully it proves to be lucky for us. That's what I hope. 15 minutes on the clock, 0-0. It's all Manchester City so far. Maybe we should be a little bit more cautious. Patucha's picked up a niggle. Chance here though, Nesbitt. Throw, gets it back. Fernandez to Garcia. Rollhauser, flinch it. Strikes it home. His first goal of the season. He's been very quiet and kept up the side because of Mark White's form. Here it is in 3D. Fernandez, Garcia to Rollhauser. Nice link up. Flinch it with a little bit of space. Beats the keeper, and that is 1-0. We'll take that right now. We'll keep it. We'll put it in our pocket, and we'll hopefully see out this game. 33 minutes on the clock. Chance here again. Nesbitt throw in. Heads it clear. Fernandez. Loose ball. Neves now. Here come Man City. Fired low. Ruiz cleans up. Fernandez. Garcia. Fernandez. Trincao. Strauders. Keeps it going. Fernandez gets the ball back. Very tight. Quick passing. Rollhauser. Flinch it once again. It was nearly a carbon copy of the first goal. But Flinch it puts this one wide. Yeah, a lot of these quality players, the Kangins, the Duarte, Smith, Gunn, can't get in the team because they're being even Gasic at the back. Notti and Ruiz have been quite crucial in our clean sheet run. But anyway, 1-0 up. Rovers in command. Second half, City will kick us off. I'm trying to get a little snug here. I'll take this 1-0 all the way to the bank. Gunn plays it short to Notti. to Garcia. Has a bit of time, bit of space. Trincao on the right-hand side. Dangerous player. Keeps it going. Strouders picks out Flinchett. Can he get a crossing? He does. It's deep. It's long. It's over everybody. Here comes Manchester City with Rosler. Lupelli fires it long. Fernandez is back to clean house. Ruiz. He fires it deep. Trincao keep it in play. It's crossed in there. Flinchett stalls, but he puts it over the top. It was nervy. It was nervy. It was back and forth, back and forth. I didn't know who was going to get that highlight, but it was us. But it was Flinchett. He's getting the time and chances. Throw in for City. Lupelli, Neves, Rosler now. This is worrying. He's a dangerous player. Anglo Saka. Oh, he just needs one chance. 60 minutes on the clock. Beautiful. Nice little windward pass. Gunn had no chance. 60 minutes on the clock. Here come Manchester City again. Anglo Saka, Balolu, Duarte on the field. Lupelli now. Oh, he's pinched it. He's pinched it, but he's only cleared it halfway. He's looped in there. Navarro's in. Oh my goodness. Patucha. Smudger. Come on, Smudger. Come on, Gunn. Now's the time. Now's your chance. From what was looking amazing chance here, though, from a corner. Bundled in! Oh, it's a big fat own Giongo Osaka. Puts it in the back of the net to level it 2-2. Smudger with the corner. It's headed towards goal by Ruiz. And he puts it in there. We aren't going attacking now. 20 minutes on the clock. Gunn tries to break forward. He puts some pressure under Brasa. Gasic, though, hoofs the ball in there. Is collected by the keeper. It's a little concerning. This played it short. Oh, Smudger picks up a mistake. An absolute howler by the keeper. Great awareness by the South African. Bafana. Look at that. Nicely done, lads. Nicely done. Uh-oh. Just put it in the back of the net. Gedson Fernandez. It's all square here, boys. All pissing square. Many goals. Is this a bad point? It's not great. It's not horrendous. But we need to be winning these ones. Strouders. Nesbitt fires it in. Loose ball. Here comes Navarro. Take him out. Break his piston legs. Gasic hoofs it. Strouders over the top for Gunn. The Kiwi. Pull it back. Oh. Strouders is over the top. Into injury time. 5 minutes of injury time. I'll take the point. I will take it. It stops them extending their lead. It just means we're going to be relying on other teams further down the road to stop them. To stop the runaway train, that is Manchester City. 3-3, goals galore, 6 of them in total. Yep, but at least we did what every other team so far couldn't do, and that is stop them winning. So that's something. And after that set of matches, we sit in 4th spot now, still 7 points adrift of Man City, who are top. Level with Chelsea, so it's interesting, but it's still early doors. It's only October. Let's see where we are in December. Eh? Okay, folks. Next up for us, it is Napoli in the Champions League. Very important game. This one. Win this, and we will at least go second. We could even go top, depending on what goes on with Barcelona. But I expect them to beat Shakhtar Donetsk. We've played each other over the course of the whole series 4 times, not including. I'm not sure if this includes friendlies, but we won 2 of them, lost 1 of them, drawn 1 of them. But yeah, let's go with it. Marcel Lukaku is on the Napoli books, but he can't play against us because he belongs to us. So we are gonna give me a minute while I mix up these bad boys here and pick a good team for the match. Okay, folks, the starting 11 for this one's a little bit ropey, a little bit makeshift. Angus Gunn between the sticks, Patucci, Ruiz, Nesbitt, Garcia, Strouders in midfield, White, Flinchett, Trincao. Look at this trio, and Duarte up top. Let's go. Okay, looks like Napoli are here for one thing only, and that is to park the flipping bus. Okay, here we go. Top down once again. Obviously, computer is causing some issues, some laggy issues. But anyhow, so 7 minutes on the clock. Patucha to White. What will Flintship provide in the middle of the park? Anything? Nothing. Garcia, though, keeps it going. Fires it outright to Trincao. Can he get across? And he does. Duarte's in there. 6th goal of the season. The argy-bargy puts that bad boy in the back of the net. 6th of the season. Here it is in illustrious 3D Garcia with a pinpoint ball out to Trincao on the right. Fires a cross in. And the daftest of headers puts that sucker in the back of the net. And that has put us into 2nd spot as it stands. It is 1-0 over in the new camp. Bogerts has put Barcelona in front. Minutes on gone. Trincao with a free kick. It's poor. Pulls it across though. White should have done better. He had an open shot at it, but just brushes it wide. 30 odd minutes on the clock. Lecter fires it down the middle for Vlasic. Headed on. Notti's there. Patucha. White on the left. Inside it goes to Flintship. He's a nice little mazy little runner. Does he get more opportunity though in the middle? And we'll find out. Garcia's under a bit of pressure. Fires it towards Straudas. Garcia. Loose ball once again. Cleaned up by Napoli partially. Bit of pressure though. Duarte's in there. No mistake by the man. The red hot fire on fire. The Argentinian 7th of the season. It was the pressure by the Rovers attacking trio of White, but there's Duarte there, picks up the loose ball, scrambles it home, 2-0. Job done, would you say? I would think so. Duarte's, you know, they've not been spectacular goals, but they're just what you need. And Barcelona look comfortable as well, 2-0. Just before the half-time whistle, White to Straudas is deep. Nesbitt on the right-hand side. A 3rd goal here would probably just about do it. Ruiz, Garcia. Trincao to Garcia, back to Straudas, they're linking up nicely today. Flintship in the middle of the park to White. He's got, oh, he decides to go for himself. Rams at home, 3rd goal of the season. Flintship, White linking up nicely on the same team at the same time. Is that a partnership to explore? A forward 3? Because Straudas is doing okay in mid as well. Okay, 2nd half gets underway. Rovers in command. We've got this one. Job done, looks like. 18 shots, 5 on target, 7 fouls, just 60% possession. Here come Napoli, though, with a throw in. Bruno. Back to Garcia, their own Garcia. Long ball towards Alaves. Goal here would change it a little bit, but cleared by Ruiz. Excellent bit of defending. He had beaten off Gunn, but Ruiz has been phenomenal. And the sea of green is coming through. Garcia and Straudas need to up their game just a smidge. Lecter fires it down the middle. Nesbitt cleans up. Back to Notti. To Patucha on the left. White. He's got a goal to his name already. Picks out Duarte. He's looking for a hat-trick. They won't get it with a shot like that. Chance here, though, for Napoli to get themselves back in it. Nope, it's headed clear. And Flintship is back to defend. White now on the right-hand side. Comes in with Bound as a shot. It's time to make some changes. We will not get a sea of green. Ayala for Straudas. El Capitano. Lewis Gunn will come on for White. Flintship also will come off. Angston will see out the day. So triple sub. 3 goals to the good. 3 points it looks like for Rovers in our Champions League adventure. Barcelona doing a number on Shakhtar as well. So yeah, the game against Barcelona is massive. I think that's also at Ewood Park. So win that, we could regain control of this group. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, the time is running out. The referee is about to blow up here. This is the last 20 or 30 seconds. Don't expect anything from this one. Patucha there to clean house. He'll just get rid of it here. Job done by Rovers. We look good today. Maybe the trio of Trincao, White and Flintship, something to explore. And after those collective bit of matches, this is what the state of affairs looks like around the place. We are 5th in the table in the Premier League, quite a 7-point adrift of Manchester City. As for the Champions League, we're 1 point behind Barcelona. We're halfway through the qualifying stage, so we got it all to do still. In the next episode, we're probably going to plough through these 3 games, Brighton, Notts County and Cardiff, come back for the Napoli-West Ham game in the Premier League, and then that sets up Man United-Barcelona, which will be a tasty one to look forward to. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you're new, smash the subscribe back here, same time, same place tomorrow for some more FM19, and we try to make Rovers great again, boys and girls. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.